Welcome to the AACS Daily News for May 8th, 2017. Wet weather didn't stop Arbor Fuller Hospital from holding their first annual Community Wellness and Behavioral Health Fair on Saturday. Nearly 40 vendors shared their services at the event. We spoke with Arbor Fuller CEO Rachel Legend to learn more.
We're here today celebrating Arbor Fuller's first annual Community Wellness and Behavioral Health Fair. What I discovered is that no one knows what this White House on the Hill is. And so when I got hired, which was 14 months ago, I knew that this spring I wanted to have this fair on these lawns so that when people walked by, they knew what Arbor Fuller was. And we invited them to come onto our grounds, to walk into our front door. And so I hired Carrie Ballou, a community relations coordinator, 8 months ago, and I said to her in the interview, this is my vision for the spring, can you make it happen? And she has more than delivered. I mean, we have 45 vendors who have shown up in the rain. We are soaked to the bone today. We've been here since 7 a.m. with our amazing staff who have helped us set up this event, both out here and inside the hospital. So yeah, this was an effort to say this is what we do and please come see us. I mean, we're here to serve the community of Attleboro. So we have 102 inpatient psychiatric beds. So I can serve adults with mental illness, adults with substance abuse issues. I have a 14-bed adolescent unit. I have the only developmental disabilities or intellectual disabilities unit in the state, as well as some dual diagnosis, so mental health and substance abuse units. I also have a massive partial hospitalization program, so people can come and spend their days with us from 9 to 3 and get some services, but go home and sleep in their own beds at night. I see the hospital growing bigger. I think we're in the middle of an opioid epidemic in the state, and so we need to figure out what kinds of different services we need to start serving addictions populations longer in this state. I also would see and hope that by events like this, we see more community members who know what the White House is on the Hill, who know what services we have, and so that we can be collaborative in our efforts, and so that we're not duplicative, because there's a lot of work to do. If you walk in our front door and say, I need help, I promise you my staff will take it from there. Additionally, you can call my office, 508-838-2212. You can also call 1-800-ACCESS and get our central access office. Any of those things will point you in the right direction. But again, I would say the people who live in this community, please feel free to stop by, to come in and say, I'm struggling and I need help. And it's my staff, once you have the courage to stand up, for us to receive you on the other end and get you moving in the right direction.
That's it for today's update. You can watch all of our content in high definition on our website, AACS.com, on the AACS mobile app, or on the AACS Roku channel. For AACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.